Good morning, everyone. We're about to bring you the latest COVID-19 UAE updates. However, if you found this podcast through an article, which so many of you are doing, please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts so you can get your Dubai news daily. Good morning, Dubai. How are you doing? Welcome back to the Lovin Daily. It's Sunday. We could not be more excited to start the week with you. Where are you watching from? Are you at home in bed? I wish I was there too, but we're caffeinated and the week is starting. Top stories today, we're talking about flights from India, South Africa and Nigeria will reopen, but under very strict measures, so stay tuned for that. We're also talking about a huge 26-kilometre cycling track which will run the length of Jumeirah Beach. Construction has started and it's going to mean whopper news for the fit and healthy people among us.
Oh, and we'll also be talking about a list of UAE-approved vaccinations as well as Salama's upcoming products that have hyped skincare junkies everywhere.
Skincare. I could just have a whole show about skincare. I really could.
I know you're a big skincare junkie yourself, right?
Yeah. Would anyone watch though? I don't know.
You don't watch?
No, would you watch?
Watch what?
If we just like randomly decided, okay, no more news, we'll just talk about serums and night creams and things.
I mean, yeah, I would watch you talk about it.
I like that Simran is about to be polite. I mean, I would watch it, yeah, if there was anyway.
If you paid me to watch it, I'd watch
You
it.
paid. I don't have. I can't afford you.
Oh, okay.
Today's a very special day. It is.
It is
Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all of the dads out there, and in particular, happy Father's Day to
me.
You?
Me?
The Lovin Dubai daddies?
We have a lot of dads in the office. A lot of daddies in the office.
Yeah, we do. I want to go through them all, but I probably missed one. So there's Joseph, Iyad, Richie, May, Yasser.
Do we have any in the South? Saudi said Iyad.
Iyad.
This is the Augustus group. These are all the dads in the group.
If you are a dad, are you being treated today? Is someone because we had an upcoming list of all the stuff to do in Lovin in Dubai this weekend, but there is some deals out there, some tasty deals. If you want to maybe go for a roast, is someone taking you out, or did you get breakfast in bed this morning? Who knows?
So cute. You know, I wish my dad happy Father's Day this morning.
Yeah.
And he's so cute. Like usually people send like quotes to dads. He sent me a Father's Day quote. Just praising himself.
Oh, really? What did he say?
A father's tears and fears are unseen. His love is unexpressed, but the care and protection remains as a pillar of strength throughout our lives. So sweet.
Oh, wow. So he's basically saying all of the effort that he does is not seen, but that he will always be the pillar of strength throughout your life.
It's so cute.
It's cute.
But it is, like you said, Faz's first Father's Day.
Exactly. Happy Father's Day to His Highness Sheikh Hamdan. Those twinnies. Super cute. I just want more photos. I feel like that one burst onto the scene on Instagram, millions and millions of likes, but now we as people, we want more.
We want more. The nation wants more.
The nation wants more. But let's jump into all our top stories. It's Sunday. We want to wake you up with all of the breaking news that came through last night. Most importantly, huge news as flights have been not open between India and the UAE, South Africa and Nigeria. However, flights from these three countries will reopen under very strict measures. So announced by the Supreme Committee of Crisis and Disaster Management in Dubai, the updates for Dubai travels protocols for inbound passengers from South Africa, Nigeria and India effective as of Wednesday, June 23, that's this Wednesday. The new updates are part of the committee's keenness to protect passengers and ease hassle without compromising COVID-19 precautionary measures, which are, of course, as we know, put in place to safeguard our health and well-being. So the new measures vary from country to country. It's all up there on NCMA where we get all our updates from, but it's worth checking out because, let's say, jumping into India specifically, we know that the flight closures have keenly affected some residents who got stuck there, and the travel protocols that they need to be aware of, that to get back onto a flight from Wednesday, which is when they're opening, you need to have 2 doses of a vaccine approved by UAE authorities. You also need to have a negative PCR result within 48 hours. You'll also need to have that on your phone. There's actually a whole list of recommendations that you need to kind of tick off. Same with if you're flying from Nigeria, you need to tick off all of these, and also from South Africa, but they're all there. Big news if you've been stuck in India or Nigeria or South Africa. The fact as a resident that you're going to be able to get back to your second home, really important. So it's great to be able to bring that happy news. But yes, the trickiest one there is to have the vaccine approved by UAE authorities. So take note of that.
Yeah, that only applies to passengers flying in from South Africa and India. So you will need UAE approved vaccinations. Also, if you're coming in from India, you need to make sure you get a PCR test 4 hours prior to your flight. And what I do know is a lot of the airports around India and in India, like not around it, a lot of the airports in India, they have COVID testing centers where they produce the QR codes, and you can go to the airport much before your flight, like maybe 12 hours prior to your flight, or stay in a hotel close by to the airport and get those PCR tests sorted. So that way you have your QR code. It's in a timely. The results are sent to you in a timely fashion. So that is one major hack for those in India who are looking to come back.
Speaking from someone with experience.
Yeah, the airport testing centers are like a huge hack. So
so it's interesting, as well as your like the 48 hours, it's also a prick test at the airport. They're being super duper strict. As we know, cases are going up, but they're wanting to get residents back to make it as easy as possible while being aware that we still have a pandemic, while protecting the safety of everyone around us. So there are strict measures to get back in, but the fact that you can is fantastic.
Yes, and there'll also be institutional quarantine for those returning for 24 hours until you get your PCR test, which you've taken in the Dubai airports. So that is another update that's been sent in by the Dubai Media Office, and you guys can check all of that if you go on Dubai Media's office official Instagram or Twitter handle.
Check it out.
Yes, but moving on to the list of UAE approved vaccinations. Now there are 4 COVID-19 approved vaccines in the UAE as of now. Sinopharm, Pfizer BioNTech, the third being Sputnik V, and the latest being AstraZeneca. Now, this is the list of approved vaccines in the UAE that the UAE is issuing to Dubai residents, the UAE residents and citizens. However, the approved list of vaccines will be coming out soon, either by tonight, or we can expect it tomorrow morning or by end of tomorrow, where they issue which all vaccines they will be allowing to enter. Like if you've gotten these vaccinations outside of the UAE, they will be issuing like whether it's all right for you guys to enter with that or not. So Emirates spokesperson was telling us that the list will be given to them by either today or tomorrow, the updated list of vaccines which are permitted by the UAE. And Covishield, I think Covishield should be on the list. So if you are looking to travel back to the UAE, do keep an eye on the Emirates website, which will be updating its list of requirements by tomorrow latest.
And like you said, there's 4 already approved in the UAE, and I think this news is particularly important for residents who got stuck. So potentially residents who got their vaccines here, flew to either of these countries, got stuck, and are coming back. So hopefully, maybe you already have the Sinopharm, maybe you already have the Pfizer. Sputnik, as we know, is for emergency use. Just watch for all of those updates, because it comes from the top. The governments announce their news, and then it's usually for the airlines to follow. Like you said, Simran was in touch with Emirates this morning, and the flights, they haven't even started the flight schedule yet because they got the news last night. So there's a couple of days for all of that to roll out, and we'll have more information on that as it happens. And when it does, we'll update you as quickly as we possibly can, as our little fingers can type.
Yes, exactly.
Lovin Extra is here. This is the new membership, and while absolutely nothing changes for our readers, extra members get access to premium content, exclusive competitions, and first look for tickets and access to the coolest events across the city, and Lovin merch. If you subscribe right now, a very cool Lovin Red Eco Water bottle will be delivered to your door. Moving on to something that's a little bit quite exciting for cycle lovers in the UAE. A absolutely huge 26-kilometer cycling track will soon be added, and it will run the length of Jumeirah Beach. So construction was ordered by His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Crown Prince of Dubai. He actually posted this video, and I think you can see the video if you're watching on our Facebook show. He posted it yesterday on his Instagram stories, and it was just most like, he always posts cool photos, but it was this like cinematic production announcing this cool new cycling route. And it's just like such a Dubai way to announce it. It's so cool. But it's, like I said, a cycling track. It will be the length of Jumeirah Beach Road. It will connect the existing Jumeirah Street cycling track parallel to Dubai Water Canal. So it'll start down that way, with already the other existing cycling track alongside the King Salman bin Abdul I'm going to start that again. King Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud Street, which is located in Dubai Internet City. So it's connecting these roads, as we know, to get to part of the 2040 initiative to get the Dubai to be one of the most friendly, livable cities in the world, adding more cycling tracks and adding more available outdoor recreational activities as part of that. So in 2020, they actually added 463 kilometers of cycling tracks up until 2020.
Wow.
And now by 2026, they're going to go from 463 kilometers in Dubai up to 739 kilometers. So it's a huge increase in cycling tracks.
That is great for cyclists. Amazing initiative.
Well, there will be, because of this, we don't cycle.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, you don't at all cycle?
I have been on, like, I've cycled, but I don't cycle in the, like, the scene of people out at Al Qudra at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. every single Saturday. Like, they cycle, they have the gear, they love it. And even the people who just go for recreation, I haven't actually ever done that. I think I've cycled once or twice here. But having all of these initiatives to make it a more cycling friendly city, like potentially with all of this extra tracks, you could be doing your commute 7 months of the year by a bike, which I think is really, really cool. And that's what, like, that's a type of factor, that's a living standard that some people would really, really aspire to. Being able to commute via bike, I think that's something that people really, really love. And that's
cycle or like the scooters?
Cycle. Like in cities, like in like Amsterdam, cycling is so big, and Dublin, where I studied, and in London, there's a lot of cyclists.
When
and like
you picture it like that,
being able to cycle to work in the morning is a really, 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 really great thing. And I think and that's like one of those. So to get people off the roads, it's good for the environment, and it's all of these steps.
Can you imagine cycling in that, Casey?
Well, I wouldn't cycle in this. I'd have my bicycle shorts on underneath. I'd petition for a shower in the office, maybe, you know, all of these things. This could all be part of the 2040 Improving Dubai plan. But it's little steps. And then once the road is there, and then all of the other little bits have to happen too. But I think it's great.
Before we get a shower in the office, we need sleeping pods in the office.
Ah, yes. Oh,
sleeping pods.
We have bean bags.
It's not the same.
Not the same.
I need private. What? It's not the same.
Not the same.
No, it's not the same.
Sleeping pods with, like, would you have an hourly rota or something? So you can only...
Yeah, 1 hour, like, you know, you put on a timer and like everyone has like a roster and like when they can go and sleep. It's just perfect. It just pans out so well. Because imagine you go sleeping in the chill room and then someone comes in like, are you okay? Like, I'm sleeping.
I love how we've gone from massive cycling tracks to instead of the cycling, why don't we actually just introduce a new way to sleep?
Sleeping pod, mobile sleeping pods. So you get on a pod and sleep your way to the office.
Is that not what the metro is? The metro is like a gigantic one of those for more people. It's actually quite friendly.
Then more seats on the metro.
More seats on the metro. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Okay, that's good. I know what I would like.
What? A skincare?
Yes.
But it's funny, we're talking about skincare and I'm eating a croissant and you're just like having a nice fruit.
If you've noticed, I haven't actually opened it because I don't want to.
It's breakfast Sundays, by the way, guys. Don't message us like, why are you eating? It's a thing. It's a thing.
What are you having for breakfast?
So, guys, talking about skincare, Salama's upcoming products have all the skincare junkies hyped. Now, anytime you think of a doting mother, a loving wife, an Emirati boss lady, and a confident spirit, you think of Salama Mohammed. Now, she's a level of sass that you just cannot get enough of. And now, after 2 years of keeping things under wraps, Salama has announced her own skincare line called Peaceful, and it's being exclusively sold at Sephora Middle East. Now, the caption on her announcement post read, I strongly believe that being comfortable in your own skin is one of the greatest forms of self-love, and amen. Hallelujah. Preach that. Now, the outpour of support from... Are you clicking?
Click, click, click. Ali also agrees, by the way. Ali behind the camera is hearing that skincare mantra and he's like, yes, and to come from my own skin. Starts with skincare, start with self-love.
Exactly.
Ali's a big skincare person. Are you a big skincare person? Because yeah, your skin is flawless.
Thank you. I take care of my skin. My face.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's just spotless, all beard and hair, no pimples. That's
Thank you.
good skincare.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna wake up with a pimple. Thank you.
But anyway, okay, mashallah. Anyway, the outpour of support from her family and friends and the public has been unreal. So if you are one of those people lined up to try this brand, mark your calendars because we have a feeling that this one's gonna sell out like hotcakes.
Incredible. I'm just looking at the video and I'm kind of just like a bit mesmerized. It's so true though, because we've said like the beauty industry is so huge and makeup has been such a thing for so long. And actually, the more you really think about skincare is if you actually get it right from the basics, then you don't need the foundation. And I say this as someone who's wearing a lot of foundation, but but the thing is, as soon as you have the actual, as soon as you have the skincare down, you can worry less about the makeup and you can feel more confident in yourself. And I think we all have our skin journeys. We all get spots. We all get pimples. I still do. So I love skincare. I love trying it all. So we'll be interested in trying this one.
The video, it's so pure. I mean, the music and just like their expressions and just feels so pure. I got goosebumps watching it. I'm like, I need.
And there's actually guys in the video using it too, Ali, just FYI.
But you know,
so
one thing, Casey, I love so much, like genuinely the way that Khalid and Salama support each other.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Like, it's such an inspiration to all couples out there. Just like the way they are so much in support of each other, emotionally and professionally, and in all, in all different phases of life.
It's so true. Having a partner that supports you is literally like the backbone of, and vice versa, because you need to also support your partner.
It's amazing. Yeah, just that support.
And they're super cute.
And then everything else like just comes from that support, yields from that support.
I'm actually just looking at the video and she's in the photo. It looks like Salama's not wearing any makeup, which I really like.
I don't think she is. Is she? No.
Well, that's the thing, because you get your skincare right, then you don't need to wear makeup.
Raw selfies.
We do no makeup Thursdays.
Casey does.
I do no makeup Thursdays, and then I think last Thursday I woke up and I was just like, I'm wearing makeup. You know, I wore makeup.
You cheated?
Well, I never said I wasn't wearing makeup, but I just wore makeup because I wasn't feeling too good about it.
You look flawless with or without, so it doesn't even make a difference.
Well, I could say the same thing to you.
Thanks, I know that.
Then why don't we all not wear makeup together?
Not gonna happen.
Well, maybe if you get the skincare. Anyway, congratulations, Salama. I know that beauty people across the country are going to be super excited to try this, ourselves included. The fact that it's a Sephora exclusive, that's pretty awesome business-wise, so cool. Not bad. Guys, that is it for us on the Lovin Daily. Stay safe, wash your hands. Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
Bye.
Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin Show every Tuesday where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.